Hello, guys. So, extinction is inevitable. Animals could go extinct at any time, and I don't think it is. I think it is impossible to prevent, every extinction. But however, we do have the power to prevent extinction of many endangered species, as well. From golden moles to cranes, we need targeted species can reverse extinction trend. The so-called species conversation has been frowned upon. If you that only a large ecosystem, I do think that should not be frowned upon. Okay, especially when it comes to megafauna animals and keystone species. Okay, as so many megafauna are keystone species. So saving an animal like, for example, the beaver, it's an important species. Same thing if species conversation. Say like, for example, saving the elephant. The elephant is a keystone species for Africa. There is a reason why there should be a species conversation for elephant, because the elephant will help other species as well. Same thing with saving prey species, because you gotta bring back like the lions and tigers. You gotta have a significant amount of prey species for the lions and tigers to hunt as well. Okay, yeah. The view is not incorrect as when trying to conserve large tracts of grasslands, mountains, wetlands, and dry lands as well here. The world cannot be understated. But if you can't have a landscape without biodiversity. They really finally admit this. You can't have landscape without biodiversity. There is no strong focus on saving species with research, monitoring, and specific activities as well here. However, now we know that yes, saving species is very important as well here. As well. Restoring ecosystems, should go first, and then recovery of the threatened species and reintroduction of them into these habitats. The sustainable use and exploitation of wild species. Heck, if the species can be farmed, like, for example, how you can farm crocodiles and alligators, that is, of course, without having to harm the wild animals, I think that would be a much better idea. For example, the rhinos and penguins, which are some of the most trafficked animals in the world. South Africa, I think they're trying to find a way to be able to, have semi-domestic, rhinos, kind of like how we have semi-domestic buffalo and bison. So they won't be trafficked or poached that much anymore. Same thing with the penguins as well. The ban crimes like wildlife trafficking and illegal fisheries as well here. Remains at the forefront of explorers, we have discovered many animals, including D-Ritton's golden mole, Pennington's blue butterfly, Orn's tailed sand-felled lizard, Bratz's rain frog, and wide vulnerable black gecko. They also have reversed extinction fates of other species, including cedars, wattled cranes, which is specifically the ones in South Africa, and pecker-pilled reed frog, which was originally critically endangered but is now just endangered. Once facing extinction, but now heading back to survival and expansion as well. Yeah. It seems that yes, as much as saving certain species is frowned upon, for example, one of the most infamous ones is saving the pandas as well. All animals play a vital role in the environment as well here. As well here. Yeah, and yeah, there you go, and goodbye.